Hey guys, so today I have a product empties video to share with you. Things I've used up over the past couple months, like April, May type thing. So all the products I've used up over the past couple months are in this bag, and of course I'll give you a little review, let you know kind of what I thought about them, if I'm going to repurchase them or not. Some of them I already have. Also, I have to say that even though this is only my second empties video, these are so helpful because I have been forcing myself to use up products so that I can put them in this video. So like, whereas before I might have had like 3 foundations on the go, now I only have like 1, maybe 2, because, you know, gotta have a backup. Forcing myself to use up all my products before I buy another one so that it's like a reward. I'm like, yes, I can put it in my empties video. So it's really good if you're filming videos to do these because they will help you use up your products and make sure that everything's like in a good circulation, you know, so you're not like putting aside products and then waiting forever to use them again and letting them expire and that kind of thing. It's been helping me anyway. So I'm just gonna reach in here and show you guys the things that I have used up. Okay, so the first thing I have is the Clean On Me Shower Gel. I talked about this in a favorites video. I really liked this stuff. So this has a built-in body lotion and it has natural mandarin peel extract, which smells so good. This makes your skin feel really soft. I love it. And it took me a long time to use this. Like, it lasted me a couple months. And I do shower like every day. I don't wash my hair every day, but I do shower every day. I love the bottle too, so cute. So I would definitely repurchase this, except that Soap and Glory is kind of hard to come by where I live, and there is a drugstore that carries just a small little section of it, and when I went back to get it, it was gone. It was all sold out, so I had to get something else, but I would definitely repurchase this again. I also like that it has a pump. It's easy. Okay, next I have another package of the Soap and Glory makeup wipes. These are the off your face makeup wipes. I love these. These have basically become my holy grail makeup wipe. They're perfect for my skin. They don't break me out or irritate my skin or anything like that. They have a bit of a texture so you can exfoliate a little bit with them without, you know, like scratching up your face, which is nice. And they're moist enough that one towel will do your entire face, unless you've got like a really heavy makeup look on. This is just a great way to get the majority of your makeup off before you start using your cleanser or whatnot. So I've already repurchased these and I will continue to repurchase these because I love them. I'm gonna keep going with the Soap and Glory products because I'm obviously on a kick with those, but I also finished my Soap and Glory hand food. This is the Hydrating hand cream with shea butter, macadamia oil, and marshmallow. This stuff smells so good, and it just makes your hands feel really nice. It's really nice. Again, it's just a matter of, is it going to be at the drugstore or not, because this stuff sells out so quick. But yeah, I do like it. The only thing that kind of would sway me from maybe not purchasing it again is that it does have parabens in it. Obviously there are parabens in a ton of the beauty products that I use, but I'm just thinking like maybe if I can get away from parabens in moisturizers, that would be a good start, or skincare products. So I don't know, we'll see. But this does really smell nice, and it does feel really nice too. Okay, next I finished this bottle of shampoo. This is the Quantum Micro Sterling Tone Balancing Shampoo. It's actually a purple shampoo, as you can probably see a bit on the inside here. And I used this when I had the ombre going on in my hair, and I had that for probably a good 4 or 5 months, and this is the only bottle I had to buy, and it lasted me that whole time. And I got it at the salon. It was only $8.95, still has the price tag on it. So for a salon quality shampoo, I think that's an awesome deal. You usually can't buy a salon shampoo for $8.95. It did the trick. It kept my blonde from going brassy, and it worked really well. And like I said, this little bottle, which is only 12 ounces, lasted my entire like 4-month ombre hair thing. If I did put blonde back in my hair, I would repurchase this because it definitely did the trick. I only used it like once every other shampoo, and I don't shampoo my hair every time I shower, so you know, but yeah, it did the trick and I love it. Next is a conditioner, and oh my gosh, I have the shampoo too, and I think I must have thrown that out, I'm sorry. But it's the Nexus Metris Ultimate Moisture Conditioner, and I did have the shampoo too. Sorry. I used them both and I really liked them. Right now I'm using the Nexus, Nexus Hydrolite Weightless Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner right now, and I do like this one a little bit better than this one because I feel like it's just not so heavy, which makes sense because it's weightless. Well, I am just loving the Nexus line. I think they have some really great hair care products, which brings me to this guy, which is the Nexus Humectress Hydrating Treatment Deep Conditioner, and this is like, I don't know, probably the 5th jar of this stuff I've gone through. I showed this in my last empties video as well. It smells nice too. I did color my hair myself with the drugstore color, which I probably shouldn't have done because I feel like it really dried out my ends. And I decided to go for the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask, and I've used that once so far, and I can already tell that it's outdone this guy just well, by a lot. It's amazing. I love it. This stuff is great, and it did great things for me, but then I tried the Macadamia Deep Hair Repair Mask, and I love it more. So I'm gonna probably stick with that one, especially because my hair has been kind of damaged, and I want to get as much moisture back into it as possible. So next I have a bottle of body moisturizer, and oh my gosh, I think this might be the first time I've completely finished a bottle of body moisturizer. I usually either get tired of it or I feel like it gets kind of gunky and gummy and I just stop using it. But this one I used so quickly because I just loved it. I kept applying it all the time, and it's the Avalon Organics Hand and Body Lotion, and I have the scent lavender, and this isn't like a perfumey lavender at all. Oh, it's nice and light and just natural smelling. It's really, really nice, and it just makes your legs feel like, I love using it when I get out of the shower, especially after I shave my legs, and it just feels so soft. I love it. It's also organic, and it doesn't have any parabens or, you know, all that kind of yucky stuff. No parabens or other harsh preservatives. And this is usually $10 a bottle at my drugstore, but I caught it on sale for $2.99 a bottle the other day, so I bought 3 bottles of it. One for my friend Michelle, who introduced me to it, so thanks, Michelle. Totally recommend that. I finished another little bottle of the bio oil, and I talked about this in a favorites video. After I had my daughter, I did get some stretch marks. They were pretty red right after I had her, and I got some of this stuff because I had heard good things, and I used it for, you know, like a month, and I didn't see any results, and then I kept using it because I kind of got in the routine of using it, and by the time the bottle was gone, the redness had pretty much disappeared. So I'm continuing to use it, and I need to upgrade to the large bottle because I keep going through these little ones. So I'm gonna definitely purchase more, but I'm gonna get the big bottle. And if you have like scars or stretch marks or anything like that, it's good stuff. Just give it some time because, you know, 2 to 3 weeks doesn't really do anything, but I'd say like 6 to 8, you might start to see some results. At least that's when I did, so really, really like this stuff. I finally finished my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. It looks funny because I tried to rinse it out and it just kind of got like bubbly. People seem to either love this stuff or hate this stuff, and I kind of go this way. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and I did use it in a lot of my videos, mostly because I just wanted to use it up. I didn't want to waste it. I'm on this kick where I'm like, use things. Just use what you have. Don't be so picky. Just use them. So I did use it, and it feels good. I'm glad I finished it. But I wouldn't repurchase it, basically because I had a hard time getting it to kind of like apply evenly, I guess. I felt like I really had to work it, and I was kind of like rubbing more off than was applying. I didn't feel like the staying power of this foundation was as great as some of my other ones, like my L'Oreal Dream Lumi foundation. That one just stays on my face all day. This one, I felt like it kind of wore off. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. It just didn't feel like it worked for my skin that well. However, from the same brand and line, Revlon Nearly Naked powder has become my holy grail drugstore powder. I love it. It is just so finely milled, and it applies really nicely. It gives you like a slight bit of coverage. It's not overly mattifying. It just gives you a nice finish, and it just helps set your foundation and concealer really nicely. So I've already repurchased it, and I will continue to because it's the best I've found so far. So I love this. So I have 2 mascaras that I finished up. The first one is the L'Oreal Double Extend, and it's one of the ones where you apply the white kind of fiber extension lashes, I guess, first, and then you apply the black coat, so it has like 2 steps. I liked this stuff. It wasn't like the best, it wasn't the worst, but it was okay. What I do love though is the other one that I finished up, and it's the Almay Get Up and Grow One Coat Mascara. This stuff is awesome, and I feel like it's not talked about enough. I heard about it through Emily Noel, and she gave it an Emily Award. I don't know if it was last year or this year. But she has given it an Emily Award, and that's kind of what piqued my interest because she's just so honest that I just totally trust her opinion. So I went out and I bought it, and I love it. This stuff and Maybelline The Rocket are my two current favorite drugstore mascaras. So if you're looking for a good one, this is awesome. And the brush on this thing is like a beast. So dense and like plush. I love it. So definitely repurchase this one. This I feel is almost disgusting to show you. It's a, let me just tell you first, it is the CoverGirl Clear Natural Lash Mascara, and mine looks so gross, but that's because I always use it to set my brows. So after I apply brow powder, I put this on, and I'm sure if you guys do the same thing, you probably have something that looks like this too. It looks like swamp water. It's gross. That I've been buying that stuff for years and years, and it totally does the trick. I love it just to set my brows, and I'll definitely repurchase that. Okay, next I have, this is the Bella Brushes brush cleaner, and it's just a little spray brush cleaner. I saw it at the drugstore one day, and I just thought I'd try it. It's just good for spot cleaning your brushes in between, you know, more of a deep cleansing wash. I can't say that I loved it. I found it kind of had a funny smell. It's hard to explain. It just smelled kind of chemically to me, and I didn't like that. Okay, next I have the Master Drama by Eye Studio Maybelline in Made of Steel eyeliner, and this is just as far as it'll go. It's like there is a little tiny nub there, but I'll swatch it for you guys. It's pretty. It has a nice little metallic kind of finish to it. I liked it. I would repurchase it again actually, and I just like to wear it on my waterline for a little, I don't know, it just makes your eyes a little bit brighter, a little bit bigger, and I would use this again. I love that whole Master Drama or Master Precise line by Maybelline. I think that's awesome stuff. Okay, two more things. This is the Olay Total Effects Tone Correcting Eye Treatment. It's completely gone, but I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. It's the one that has like kind of swirls going through it. There's like two little tubes that twist together. I honestly can't say that I saw any real results with this stuff, and it's got like, it's supposed to be a 7-in-1. I don't know, it doesn't say on here what the 7 things this miracle treatment does, but I just didn't find it did anything noticeable. Like I didn't notice that my eyes were less dark or you know, more smooth or more moisturized or anything like that. I just felt like, I also felt like it didn't really absorb. I felt like it just kind of sat on my skin, because in the morning, I applied this at night, and in the morning I could still feel it like quite heavily, so it didn't really do anything for me. Also, like I said, I've been trying to get away from preservatives and all that kind of stuff, so I've replaced that with the Tarte Maracuja See Brighter Eye Treatment, and oh my gosh, I kind of wish I wouldn't have, because it's more expensive for sure, but I really do like it. It just makes my eyes feel so, like my under eyes feel so nice. Okay, last thing, this is not empty, but I am just chucking it because I hate to say it, but I just really didn't like it. It's the Michael O'Rourke Rock Your Hair Bombshell Big Hair Powder, and I found this at Winners. It retails for $13. I got it for $7.99, and it's just like one of those powders you kind of put in the roots at the top of your hair and kind of push it up to give your hair some volume. And it comes in a really cute package, like a little rhinestone hearts. When I put it in my hair, it just made my hair feel greasy and dry all at the same time. Like it kind of clumped together. It was gross. I used it once. I just, you know, kind of separated my hair, pushed it over. It did provide volume, but my hair almost felt like glue, greasy glue. Does that make sense? I hate to just throw away a product after I use it, but I couldn't give this to anyone. If you guys have used this, I'd love to know what your thoughts were. I didn't have a positive experience. I actually washed my hair that night that I had used it, and then I had to wash my hair again the next day because it still was not feeling normal. It just felt gooey, so fail. So those are the products that I have used up over the past couple months. If you guys have a product empties video, I'd love to see it as a video response. And if you guys know about a good brush spray, just like a spot cleanser, or if you have tried that pink your hair bombshell big hair powder, I'd love to know what your experience was with it. So just leave me a comment below. And if you guys want to see more Empties videos, just give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye guys.